has finally broken her silence on her divorce from Todd, and she says she's still struggling and going through it. And you know what? I know Mama Joyce is happy and probably saying I told you so. But let's actually talk about what happened in Kandi and Todd's divorce because, I don't know how to feel about this, all right? So Kandi obviously is very, very, very hurt about this, okay? She's super, super hurt. She said she's the one that filed for divorce. And when she's ready, she's going to talk about the divorce. Meanwhile, Todd is showing his freakum dress show. Don't bring your man to Atlanta. Even though I will say Todd and Kandi were always on a different type of time, right? But if they like it and it's consensual, ain't no dungeon, right? Then we love it, right? Like makes like. But a lot of people are wondering what went wrong. And I do remember that there was a post that Kenya Moore had made in a video talking about a real man, right? Had made talking about a real man does it for free and hypes up his wife for free. And I was like, hold on. Okay, here we go. So Kenya jumped in and she said, it's a husband's job to support his wife however he can and vice versatility. That doesn't mean a payday. That's what support looks like. And Benchworthy said, I know that's right, Kenya, right? And this is in response to a video where Kandi said she doesn't think a man should want half the money in a divorce. See, listen, let me give you my take on what I think is going on with Kandi and Todd. And I say this is someone that doesn't know anything about anyone. I think that Kandi and Todd are a prime example of the way in new modern times gender roles are reversed. And it takes a special type of someone to go with those gender roles, which I think Todd and Kandi did a good job of, I guess, right? Like Kandi clearly was the breadwinner. She was the one with the money. Todd had vision. He's not a bum, but you get what I'm saying, right? And I feel like what happened was Kandi, let me just say it. Todd was basically like a kept man. And get me, when I say kept man, I don't mean like, stay at home, laying, eating bonbons. Because most successful men, they're fine to keep you. They're fine to pay all your bills. But they want you to have a passion. Whether that's you open a yoga studio.